Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hi guys. So I saw the very first time I saw this apology. So there's a written apology from Gizwe to the CIC. I first saw it on the page of Uzoso. I don't know if Ngizwe has posted on his page. I didn't see anything. I don't even follow his page for that matter. Yes, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't even know if he has a page, Pof. But there's a written apology posted by Zoso, allegedly or supposedly supposed to be coming from, it's coming from Ungizwe, going to the CIC. But we are like, no, we don't want a written apology. The court ordered you to make a video and to be in front of the same, use the same platform, because that time they were marching when he spoke about the CIC. So we must gather the people and make the apology, and then they must take a video. Same way. That's what the court said. Now, a written apology that could be written by someone else. That apology could even be written by someone, and Gizwe maybe didn't even see it. He needs to make a video. And also, I think another court term was him paying 1 million, actually. So, but he must start with the video. That written apology, it's something they just copied and pasted there. So it can't. I've actually just posted about this on YouTube. Please go watch the full episode. But no, this apology is not even, it's not even half. It's non-existent, so-called apology. He must make a video, he must call the people, he must stand in front of them. He must have the same show he had before. So no, that apology is fake. No. We don't ask Ibon. So I want to see what's going to happen, because also that's what the court ordered, a video. So, yeah. And Ungizwe, he will never apologize. So he needs to humble himself so he goes to jail. It's as simple as that.
Welcome to Gazi TV show. Bathi mabhena seyiphelile 24 hours. Bebathi Ungizwe afanele axolise aphinde akhiphe 1 million. Hayi malima lapho uyabheda mfana kithi. I want to tell you the truth, my brother. Uyabona ungasifake ezintweni mfethu. Ngiyakwazi ukuthi bantu bakho bathi uyenze kahle uCIC amvulele licala laba wena ubathukile nabo bebafanele bavule licala badoma ukufana nawe. Lento lebayenzayo lamajita nalabo sisi ngoba abasiyi-one labantu. You need to know that they are group, but this group are different group. So don't hang yourself. I'm telling you, do not hang yourself, because you right now uyakubo udemanda imali uyamsuwa. They're not going to give you the money. You need to ask the reason. And now ngeke ufike uthi I'm giving you 24 hours. Uyangizwa mfethu? Yakela kuphapha malima, I'm telling you. You see right now, uyabona right now mfethu la usifaka khona nabantu bakho. Wena uhlala uthuka abantu labaningi. Mara ngoba abantu wena nangizwe mqunu bayanithanda, sesiyakwazi ukuthi nikhuluma kakhulu la eSouth Africa, nine nimamenemene niyakhuluma nje sinoma kanjani, siyanibheka nje sithi you are a leader man. Umsholozi umkhulume kabi kakhulu, mara solo wakubuka wathi lona mntwanami awuthinga umyeke, akazange wakuvulela iqala. Uyangizwa musi mfethu? Grow up. You are a politician. Sometimes izinto lezinye ungasibheki, just thule, just leave it. So laba nyabezwe bathi why bangavule licala? Because we are politicians, we calculate. Siyakwazi ukuthi la bazomuzwa lo, la ngeke bamuzwe lo. When you remember Ungizwe ukhulume izinto eziningi athi uFloyd uke wangitshela ukuthi lapha eGauteng bathole imali bantu be-EFF. I think you remember that video. But you didn't complain. But right now you complain. My brother, calculate. Calculate mfethu. I'm telling you. Lento le yekele uphume kuyo. Phuma kulabantu lapho. Concentrate on your party. Ngoba wena unenkingi yokuthi uma kusikhathi semavoti ubhede mfowethu uyabheda hayi kokudlala uyabheda Malima uyabheda. Kunalabanye abantu in the country akufuneka ukuthi uma bakhuluma ufocus kubo uyandlula kubo ngoba labantu siyakwazi ukuthi isikhathi lesinye bakhuluma oku-right isikhathi lesinye bakhuluma okubhedayo. Siyakwazi ukuthi ungizwe simfuna kuphi siyakwazi ukuthi wena sikufuna kuphi nine role yenu naye nani leni idlalayo to our country but ngeke sinizwe kuyonke indawo siyolwa nani phela nathi but mfethu lena ikuphazamisile iyekele lento yekela labantu. Don't involve yourself kulomlilo osekudeni nawe ngoba uma sewuza. I'm telling you, my brother. I'm telling you. Leave those people. Bayekele. You are a leader. You are a president. Share a video like the video. Aware.
I feel like most people might not understand why I'm such an advocate for anti-xenophobia. Besides the fact that it's wrong, and besides the fact that it reveals that the person who is spewing that xenophobia, empty vessel, low-key, I am Venda. Venda Ndiva Limpopo, and the tribalism that we experience as Venda people, even Tsonga people experience this, I believe, but I don't want to speak for them. It's actually insane. It's insane how we get treated like we are foreigners and how people like to mock us. Even like my real name, my whole life people have butchered it. Fellow black people, or laughed at it, or assumed that I'm from Zimbabwe, which is a compliment for me, but it's not meant as a compliment, it's meant as an insult. So to some degree, I understand what those people who are experiencing the xenophobia are feeling and what they go through, and that's why I'm so passionate about it. It's so crazy that us as black people, we are the enemy of our own progress, and once we can open up our minds, stop fighting amongst each other, we can go so far, literally.
People are saying that Ungizo Mchunu has apologized to Julius Malema, but it was never done through a video or, because this lady is explaining, saying that this might actually be someone who wrote this statement, someone close to Ungizo, someone who cares for him, to say, you know what, Nate, the money that is being demanded is a lot. Let me just write a letter on his behalf. So now people are demanding that he make a video, come on camera and apologize while everyone can see that he is sincerely apologizing to Julius Malema, not via a statement, not, but I really don't think Ungizo Mchunu will do that. I don't think so. I don't think he will be able to record and apologize. Why am I saying this? Because he said it on camera that he will never apologize to Julius Malema, which, guys, sometimes we have to watch what we say on camera because you might regret. Remember, you are the one who's going to pay. Tina will be here cheering you up to say, yes, you're doing the right thing. Do not apologize. Do not do this. But the money is not coming from us. You will be the one responsible to pay for that amount. So I really don't think he will do it, man. I really don't think so. Plus, we all know Ungizo, like, we all know him, guys. But anyway, please say your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think he will apologize? Do you think he is the one behind this statement? Or what's going on?